Here's a quick how-to on cleaning your SNS. First, you want to fill the sink up with hot soapy water. You want the water about as hot as you can stand. If you have rubber gloves, maybe have it a little bit hotter. The first thing you'll need to do is take the string off your SNS. And then just take all the pieces apart, take the lid off, take the straws out, open the whole thing out fully, and just stick that in your soapy water and just give all of that a really good mix around in the water. Just spend a couple of minutes doing this, and then you want to take your SNS container, fill it with soapy water, put your lid back on it with the straws in place, just reconnect it as if you were using it, pulling the straws through and popping the lid on. Make sure it's nice and full. And then just squeeze the soapy water out through the straws. Now you'll notice you can't squeeze it too hard, so it takes a little bit of patience to do this, but just take your time and squeeze the whole container of water out through the straws. And when you've done that, give the container a good rinse out with some fresh hot water, and then fill your container up again with just fresh hot water, and repeat the process of squeezing everything out of the bottle, and this will just clear any soap residue that's left inside. And once you've done this, take the whole thing apart and pop it in your steriliser as you would with your bottles.